Everybody, I'm back. It's Maliki B. I'm here with another bit of fashion history storytelling, a little bit of awards telling, and of course an unboxing. Most of my stuff kind of is an unboxing, well, kind of, sort of. But I want to showcase some of the excitement that I have for these beautifully designed pieces that there are so many different designers, minority designers, black and brown designers that are producing beautiful pieces of clothing, and they deserve the utmost in recognition. I mean, you just got to make sure that you give people their flowers while they're still here. You know, and I say that being very aware of Virgil Abloh's passing, be very saddened by his passing. You know, that really hit me hard. And I know that there are hundreds of thousands of people all across the world that were impacted by his untimely death, and of course his family. And we want to send a lot of love and respect and condolences and care to his family, of course. Alright, so the designer that I am about to feature and present to you guys today is none other than he's really like my absolute favorite designer because I'm a woman, so he makes clothing for women, he makes women's wear, and you know, if you or any other type of gender or whatever you construct you are, and you love his clothes and you love him, but he just recently won the CFDA Women's Wear Award, like the top designer. He's won this award, I think, a couple of times. He just won the one. Just bringing this whimsical, freeing, capricious, glamorous, and elegant energy to fashion that I think we needed again. And we needed this in the pandemic. It's just like a refresher. Like, I know we're in and out of quarantine depending on what country you are in or what state you're in. We're in and out of stuff, and things are constantly happening. And I hate that we have so many planes. It's Christmas Eve. So there's a lot of traffic going by so everybody can get home to their families. I hope you get home safe, but it is kind of bothering me because it's continually interrupting the sound. But just tolerate that for the time being. But anyway, he won the CFDA award. He did such an awesome job. And Emily Bode Ojila also took another top honor award. If you don't know about her, definitely make sure that you check him out. Check that person out. And he won the American Women's Wear Designer Award of the Year, while Emily Bode Ojila of Bode took the design title for American menswear. And you know, Rogers has dressed a lot of high profile people. He's dressed Regina King, which, I mean, he does an amazing job dressing her. He has dressed, I'm trying to think of some of the people that he's dressed. She's one of my favorite, Eva Chang. One of my favorite. I think she's a fashion buyer. She's one of my favorites. Just Instagram channels to follow, her and her family, her style. And she does it in her own way, which I absolutely love. She's very authentic and true to herself. You know, when she wears her designs and her fashion, it's just her. You can see that's the Eva. That's Eva right there. He's dressed, I want to say that he has dressed Rihanna, according to some of these stats that they're saying. But I don't know if I recall seeing anybody say Rihanna had on Christopher John Rogers. You want to know who has Christopher John Rogers on before? Beyonce wore those beautiful floral printed, she wore the floral printed pants. He's dressed Wendy Williams, let me say that. Wendy Williams, Tamron Hall, some of the ladies on The View have worn his pieces. There's been a lot of celebrity actresses that have worn his dresses. Like some of the dresses that he made, his 007 collection in the pandemic was more chill. I'm saying chill because he did a lot of sweaters, a lot of knitwear, you know, which was different for him because he does a lot of grandiose, very voluminous, you know, huge, beautiful pieces. I'm talking about like stuff that serves on the runway with the bustle and with the full petticoat, those type of clothing. And he was like, I'm versatile. I can do everything I want to do. And he brought out the knits. And of course, I have the knit dress from the 007 collection. Although I kind of wish I would have bought the one with the long sleeves instead. Like, why didn't I buy that one? Because I'm steady looking for it and I cannot find it anywhere. Anywhere. Like, I can't find it. Anyway, I think, you know, he's just done such an awesome job. I just want to make sure that I celebrate him. And I applaud him for the work that he's done. And he has a 009 collection. I don't know if you saw that. When he put those previews out on Instagram, I know this is bad because I just happened to be at a red light right by a train track. So it's like, oh my God. Yeah, red light, which means I was stuck there. I wasn't going anywhere. And I look on my phone on Instagram. The first picture I see is this beautiful, like, ethereal, alien-gelic picture with this tuxedo dress. And I was like, oh my God. Did he really just, we finally got the pieces because they were stuck on a shipping container. He said that many times that the pandemic has kind of slowed down his stuff getting to stores. It finally got there. And then you drop another collection? Can our wallets catch up, sir? Can we catch up? Can we freaking catch up? And I'm like, oh my God. Now I'm having fashion FOMO. I'm not going to have fashion FOMO though, because I'm getting some pieces. I'm just going to believe in myself. I'm going to believe in something. I'm going to work on a couple of projects. I'm going to get some pieces. I specifically want some pieces that are, I want some of the knit pieces. I want some pieces that I might not even be able to go out in public and wear because I'm Muslim, so that I have a certain dress code that I wear. So I'm not going to wear. Like, I want those kind of pieces too. I don't just want stuff that, look, honey, I want that pink organza silk tuxedo shirt because it matches with the pink pants. It's in the same color. It's called hibiscus, especially because I keep telling y'all I can't find the top anywhere. If you know where that top, this top right here, that one, if you know where that top is, if you want to sell that top without me having to pay for that expensive one and do some amazing work for it, which is fine, but you want to sell it to me, I'll buy it from you. I will. But I haven't been able to find it, and I put it on Poshmark, and people still haven't returned any, thing to me, but that's okay. That new collection has me so hyped. I have not been that hype about fashion and dressing and wearing beautiful, fancy dresses in so long. Literally, like, whatever I'm going to do, bismillah, inshallah, alhamdulillah, I have some plans set aside, honey, baby, child, because those dresses, those outfits, those pieces, some of those pants, they've got to be mine. Like, I could wear them for Eid. I could wear them if I get invited to somebody's wedding. I could wear them if I'm throwing an event. I mean, I don't know when Corona is going to be over, because when am I throwing an event where I'm going to have people all up in my face? I'm, in that vulnerable population, so I'm not really doing a lot, but I need something, and I'm just speaking it out loud so you guys hold me accountable to my fashionable manifestations and my fashionable dreams. Ameen. Everybody say ameen. Amen. Let the church say ameen. Let the mosque say ameen. It's Friday, Juma. Allahumma ameen. I'm going to get it. Let me go ahead and just show you guys what is in this box. This box is from none other than Net-a-Porter, and I really tried to support the black boutiques that had his stuff first, which was Shop McMullen and Shop Alara Lagos. I mean, I'm not in Nigeria, so it'll make no sense to me to be buying from there. But I don't know how to buy from WhatsApp, and I don't think I ever will. I don't feel comfortable buying from WhatsApp. It's just weird to me. But I was looking for that green turtleneck, and I had talked to the people in Shop McMullen, McMullen store in Oakland, California. I was going to get this from them, and, they have such a small amount of pieces that they got, and they got the girls. The fashion girls are there in Oakland, okay? They are there ready to support Sherry McMullen. So they came in the store and just bought everything up. I didn't even have a chance at all. So, I'm happy that everybody supported her and that she pretty much is sold out. That green sweater, now I'm going to have to get the stuff from Saks and Net-a-Porter or something like that. Hamden Clothing. I was trying to support. If they have something else later for his other collection, I would love to give my business to a black woman-owned brand. Like, trust me. I would love to. But also, if we're talking about making sure that we save money, you know what I mean? Because you don't want to spend all your money on fashion. When you get your stuff on Net-a-Porter and Saks Fifth Avenue, you can guarantee that they bought in mass quantities or larger quantities, which means that all their stuff is not going to sell out, which means that it will go on sale. This is how you save and have really beautiful, fashionable pieces for less, okay? There were Christopher John Rogers pieces. I regret not getting that dress when it was on sale. Those pieces went on sale. I'm not saying that they got so much in ample quantity right now. I know the stores, people pretty much went in there and ransacked the stores, because I went and with nothing there. But very, very little stuff, and nothing that I would want or that I could afford there. Nothing. But I waited, and I kept, being in contact with the DMs with Christopher John Rogers' team, their social media team. Hold on, this is coming in a box. And they let me know that Net-a-Porter was going to get the green sweater of my dreams. Well, came in a really pretty box. Like, come. Net-a-Porter be tripping with the shipping. They be sending ugly stuff lately, okay? Like, it be just stuck in a box of black paper. I mean, can we... Oh, then I get me a shampoo. Dr. Barbara Stern, Molecular Hair and Scalp, Super Anti-Aging. There's anti-aging shampoo? Okay. I'm going to use it on my edges and see how that work out. All right, T, darling. Let's just go ahead and get into the box. I'm just going to get into the box. All right, let me just go ahead and get into this box and just make sure y'all see what's happening in this box, okay? It's beautifully wrapped. I didn't even pay for gift wrapping, but you know, I guess it's the holidays. Okay, oh, I'm not used to this because Net-a-Porter does not. They stopped their fancy packaging for eco. I'm really that excited, and also I have a bad headache, so that's a cleansing breath. You know, I bought a size small because I'm doing a lot of working out, and you know, if my arms get a little bit bigger, I don't want this to be too tight, and then I plan on keeping this for a long time. It's here. It's in my house, and it's got some weight to it. This is the green ribbed turtleneck by Christopher John Rogers from the 008 collection, honey. That's a nice box. I will not cut this box. The color is lettuce. I love the names that he's giving. He's really being very fanciful and cool and imaginative. He could have been like lime green, slime green, bright green. No, he said this is lettuce, honey. Okay, let us serve you color. Okay, a cacophony of color. That's what we're getting served. And the bag is cute and reusable, perfect for things, stuff, and sometimes other things. This bag is not a toy. Of course it's not. It's Christopher John Rogers. And, you know, Bismillah means with the name of God. Alhamdulillah means all praise due to God. Just learned a little Arabic right there. Oh, man. So it has weight. It's dense. Okay, this isn't some little thin, flimsy, schmimsy turtleneck. What I love the most about it, of course, I love that it's green. I love that it has the trademark that he's been doing, which is that green, which is that black and white or black and cream color. It's like a check print at the end. And it's at the end of the entire piece. Let me just let y'all see. Man, that's some nice fabric right there. And it's not even pulling as the original color. I'm going to try to color correct it so you guys can see it. But it's made nice. It feels wonderful. It feels wonderful. I can't wait to keep this and wear it. And this, I'm just show you the rib neck. Look at me. I can't even speak right. Have a headache. The rib net, this is definitely wool. It's not a merino wool, but I think it has wool that's also mixed with some elastane and maybe a little bit of viscose or whatever. This is made in China. I think they have a really good knitwear fabric over there. I know that I saw some of their things saying Christopher John Rogers, and they had the word top written into them. I don't know if that was just a temporary thing for a part of the pandemic or what, but it was in there. I'm going to have to come back and try this on for you all so y'all can see what it looks like. All right, let me give you the specs on the fabric. It is 57% wool, 34% viscose, and 9% polyester. I'm assuming that the polyester is what's giving it that bit of stretch. It's dry clean only. Definitely going to dry clean this piece carefully. I do wonder if it's hand washable though, but I'm not about to try that. Anyway, let me come back with this on. I have a pair of jeans under my Olivia Von Holly silk dress, and I'm gonna just come back and show y'all what it look like. All right, you see it, you see it, you see it. It's so nice. It feels so incredible, so incredible. Like, man, and the color. This is the kind of green that I love, and it's not even showing you that real color. It's a little bit more washed out, a little bit white out, but man, it feels just as good as it looked. I mean, just as good as it looked. And I want to make sure that you know this piece was made specifically for this 008 collection that includes all of these beautiful rainbow motifs. You know what I'm saying? If you look at the collection, and I'm going to put the little video right there. If you look at the collection, he has this sweater that is like brown maroon or something like that, almost a little bit of rose color, and it has this beautiful, it's like this fabric too, this color, and it has like this rainbow chevron that goes across it, and it's not traditional. He does like, he experiments with the rainbow with the primary color, so sometimes it's like purple, orange, yellow, pink, no blue. Sometimes it's blue, red, orange, black, white. You know what I mean? He really experiments with it, and I just think that is so beautiful to be extremely creative with how you see the rainbow. How do you see color? I love this. I mean, I don't even want to take it off. Huh? Huh? And I'm happy I got the small, because if I would have got the extra small, I mean, I don't even mind that it's like that. I know that this top also was worn with that really big, pretty, voluminous balloon skirt, which in my fashion dreams, I wish I had the money to afford that, number one, and I wish I had it. Anyway, I wish that that piece was a part of my wardrobe. I wish that I could afford that piece. I wish I had somewhere to go to wear that big, beautiful skirt thing. So since I don't, I'm going to have to play around one day and get on my sewing machine again and just start creating. Let me know in the comment box if you guys would like to see some of the design process. Just me trying to get back into design. I just want to make sure that I am truly using my skills and that I'm utilizing them in a way that pushes fashion forward and that I'm really excited about. You know, because I see all these other designers and I'm always excited. And I want to make sure that I'm super excited about what I'm doing too. Not that I'm like heavily drawing inspiration from people, because you don't want to bite people, but there's nothing wrong with being revitalized and inspired by the artistry that someone else has. I mean, you've got to see the world and say, hey, I can do something in my own version like that too. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm Malika B, and I got on this beautiful CJR fancy piece. I mean, it's just, oh my god, y'all, my sock. Yeah, this is my Beyonce sock, so I really don't like that. What happened is that this wicker chair, it's very beautiful and it's really pretty and nice and new up top, but the bottom of it has like these little nails to support, and so when I'm just going to spin around, you know, I'm a little clumsy, my sock got stuck and then it probably ripped a hole in my sock. Anyway, I hope that you guys are having a real good day. I'm going to have a good day. It's Friday, and I love this. Like, how can you not love it? I love the link too, because the thing that I saw in the pictures in Shop McMullen, I know they had that really big skirt and they styled it super well. They had the skirt on. I couldn't actually tell if it was like comes to your hip. It looked like it was like right there, and I was like, I don't really like tops like that, you know, in terms of like itty bit of modesty or whatever, but like also if you move, I hate that your back can be out. That's so uncomfortable. Like, I don't want air on my back unless I have something on that's supposed to do that. I don't want that. I want my tops to come where I need my tops to come. You know what I'm saying? Like, put it right there. And he really did that. He's been doing a lot of what he calls optional modesty. And I just appreciate him diversifying that experience for us. You know what I mean? I think some of his skirts that he has for the line that's going to come out next year that I want, that I'm praying for. He has invisible zippers that are in some of the skirts. And he's like, you can either have it all the way up, you can open it all the way, or you can bring it all the way down for optional modesty. And he put that description on many pieces. And so I'm just like, thank you. Giving the girls some, you know, we can show a little bit, show none, show all of it. If that's your thing. Look, I mean, I'm just sorry. There's something about CJR that just has me golden. I wish I could be like unboxing and I have this and this and this. But that's not how, you know, the abundance is like that. But it makes me so excited. It's giving me like all these like beautiful floral, golden, just bright colors. I don't even know what words I'm trying to say. Like peridot, you know what I mean? But this is lettuce. This is lettuce. It's beautiful. There is another green sweater, and I'm going to wait until that thing goes on sale. Net-a-Porter. Let's see what you're going to do with that 50 to 60, 70, 80% off next year, because I'll wait in the summertime. But this one I was not waiting for, because I know it's actually going to sell out. Net-a-Porter didn't get a lot of stuff in mass quantity, if you're paying attention. Like, they did not. That stuff is saying like 1, 2 left, and that stuff had immediately came out. And it was just already halfway gone. So I was like, oh man, I'm not going to have a chance to wait for it to go on sale. So, you know, some of those pieces will be out. Anyway, this is just me being a little hype about fashion. I hope that you have a beautiful day. Hope that you get to serve, that you get to slay, that you get to pray, that you get to love your family, and that you get to dress vibrantly. Put some color on. Get your soul right. Get yourself excited. Green is literally my favorite color in the entire world, and there is nothing more than I love than wearing green. Or some artwork, like I printed something on my outfit. I love that. And then I just love feeling good in what I have on. And also I love supporting people's dreams in my fashion more than anything. More than anything I could buy. If I could help you buy, I like them more than buying products. If I could wear your dream and I get to feel that spirit and that soul, I'm good. I'm sold. Alright, if you like the content, if you want to share it, please feel free to do that. And thanks so much for you guys for supporting my journey and for just believing in me as I do this fashion history, fashion unboxing, and a little bit of storytelling. We didn't really do that today, but we will do it next time. I'm Malika B signing off, and I hope you have a spectacular weekend. Okay, take care. Bye. And I would take this off and get makeup on it as soon as I take it off. I was trying so hard not to do that. Oh, look at that. He put LOL in the title. You see that? How cute. Yeah, you're laughing at me as I have makeup on this. I'm going to try to wipe that out and get that off. Oh my god. I just cleaned it off with a little trusty dusty wash rag. Sorry, it's not a wash rag. It's like a brand new dish rag I got from IKEA. And some water. I didn't do soap. I think y'all see anything? And I discovered I had got some right there. It was more like surface makeup because I had some like I was wearing it all over the place. I think it was just on the fibers. So for the most part, it's gone. This is such a beautiful green. Oh my god. This is my color. Look at the details. Look at that. Just gonna show you guys again. I love his tags. I love the simplicity of it. Everything's just really nice. Christopher John Rogers.